uppercut, uppercut, sonic boom! Well, hello there, humans. Today, I want to talk to you about the YouTube grind and what's been going on with me over the past month or two. I started off trying to do daily content, and I really pushed hard to get myself through this and do daily content for about, I don't know, 6 weeks or so, and it was good. Had a lot of fun, did a lot of stuff, but I'm starting to find that it's very, very difficult. And one of the reasons is I don't do the super easy content. I don't just do reaction videos or videos on opening crates. And it's not a knock on people at all that do that, because there's a huge amount of people out there that watch that content. But I find it's not my cup of tea. I don't like it. I don't watch it. And it feels very two-faced to both not watch it, not like it, and then make content like that just to fill up a slot on the board. You know what I mean? So what I've been doing is trying to make the normal style of videos I make, which are weapons videos, tactical videos, that kind of thing. And on top of that, I've been doing 2 streams every week for the most part. I've done some PMPL casting. I've done a bunch of events. And I've been trying to do content on another channel, my World of Tanks Blitz channel as well. And I got COVID somewhere along the way, and it's just really smashed me, and I've struggled to complete the tasks. And the last couple of weeks have been really, really difficult. And what I've found is that I may have to move back away from this, because doing 7 bits of VOD every week and 2 streams and then multiple stuff on other channels as Lance Armstrong goes pedaling down the middle of a chinky might just be a bridge too far. And the payoff just hasn't been there too. I was really hoping it would boost the channel and get us back on track to where we used to be before they deleted the channel years ago, which I've never been able to get back to. When I got, long story short, if you've just arrived, YouTube deleted my channel for no reason, and then reinstated it like 2 or 3 weeks later, and the algorithm has never kissed me again. And like, we went to 100,000 subs really quickly, and then it's taken us like 15 years to get the next 25,000. And doing all those videos, doing 7 videos a week and 2 streams and lots of other stuff around it, like on socials and things, got me like 150 subs last month. 150 subs, new subs. Now that is good if that's your goal, but it wasn't my goal. So I've got to do something that really raises the bar for the channel, and I don't know what that is. But I'm starting to think that the normal YouTube thing of just pump out content on the daily is not the way forward for this channel. And that doesn't matter, that's fine. It's just another step along the pathway. I've been doing this for a very, very long time. And I'm not actually burnt out, which is a bit weird. I've got 1,000 VODs on this channel, and most of them are like reviews of the UMP and how to win final circles and the bullet speed versus time to kill debate and stuff like that. That's very, very dry. And I also have about 1,000 VODs or videos on demand, like 10-minute long videos on my World of Tanks Blitz channel. Some of the World of Tanks Blitz ones are like 40 minutes. When I first started making videos on World of Tanks Blitz, they were 44 minutes long. Like, no crap. My first T62A review on World of Tanks Blitz was 45 minutes, and I talk like this. So this is the T62A. It's a really good tank. It's got all these nice things. One of the best things it's got is its gun. It's like crazy. There's no character that you would recognize. It's pretty weird. I've also done about 1,000 live streams across the 2 channels. And then there's a bunch of shorts and things like that. And then I worked it out. I've done like 3,000 full-length YouTube streams or VODs. And that's a lot. So to still be sitting here and saying, I'm looking for ways to work, you might be forgiven for thinking that maybe I should just not worry about that so much. And I think that's kind of where I'm at now. I'm just not worried about it so much. I have a niche community that loves what I do, And making it daily content, although a lot of you have expressed that you love the daily content, I just can't put that much effort in. And it's just not doable. Like, to do a video on a bison, for instance, I have to play for about 6 to 8 hours to get the right clips for the video. And then it takes another 2 hours of editing, cutting it, setting up the graphics, finding all the right numbers and everything. And then it takes me about, I don't know, an hour to do the audio and the thumbnail. That's like 11 hours, 10 to 11 hours. Now, that's a long video, but I don't have 70 hours in my week to devote to YouTube. I mean, if I earned an absolute fortune more, I still wouldn't have 70 hours because I have a family and I have a life, and it's just not reasonable to expect that that's going to be the case. So I'm just going to focus on making some videos every week that are good content, that are things that I would want to watch about PUBG Mobile. And I'm still going to do 2 streams a week. And you know what? In the wash up at the end of the day, some weeks we might do 7 VODs in a week. Like if we have a patch and they update a whole bunch of weapons. But what I really am not going to be doing is making content just to check the box that something has dropped that day, in the hope that the algorithm falls in love with my special brand of folk spun homie wisdom and bullshit and turns me into... That's the thing. Like, what's the end game here? What do I want to become? Is there anything else I want to do with YouTube that I haven't already done? And I don't think there is. I've been all around the world. I've been to Minsk twice to call tank games. I went to Vilnius last year. I'll go to Vilnius again this year. I've been to the UK a couple of times. I've been to LA and met Giannis and Ben Simmons and all these NBA players. I've been to Vegas to cast. Bloody hell, I've been all over the world. I've done so much, and I get to play with my friends, and I get to get paid to do it. And I don't know why I'm pushing. If I understand, like, the point I'm trying to get across is I look at a YouTuber like Winsanity, for instance, and he's incredibly talented and works his ass off, and he's a variety like entertainer. He's in all different facets of life, and he's got a plan and he's got a pathway and he's going there. But I just realized that that's not where I want to go anyway. What do I want to do? And I think, fuck, I'm already doing what I really want to do. Why am I turning the dream job into something it's not? And the only thing that I'd gain out of it is more numbers on YouTube. And I don't think that's going to be important. I think I already got it. I got the idea right in the first place. You know, I make the content I want to make, and that will give me the audience that loves that content. And that will give me happiness and joy and the ability to continue to... It's a privilege to do what I do. So we're going to be cutting back. But we're not cutting back altogether. We're just turning it into a place where I think we put more effort and more quality into the videos. To give this some context, there's a video I've been wanting to make for a month now. It's on vehicle health and which vehicles have the most health. Do they take more damage in certain spots? Are all vehicles universal when hit with the AMR? In terms of damage, does it correlate like with the actual damage from normal rounds? I need to test that. I need to get a couple of people in to help me. I need to find all the vehicles. I need to get... You know what? I just keep not making that video. And I keep not making it because I'm putting this artificial obstacle there. Like, you're going to make 7 videos this week. You have to have a video out tonight. Drop everything because you played for 3 hours with your buddies and you had fun and it was great. But, you know, if you want to get to Junior's basketball game and make a video tonight, make whatever's on the timeline right now. And so I've got a timeline with 30 different projects on it. 30. No joke. More than 30. It's way more than 30, actually. It's probably like 40. And it's all different video ideas that I just don't get around to doing. And they're quality video ideas. Because I just get stuck in the rut of content grind. And yet I don't understand why I'm doing it. I sat down today, I was watching Junior play soccer, and I was like, I haven't got a video for tonight. It's like, oh, this 7-day content thing's slipping away from me. And I'm like, why am I doing that? Why am I sitting here on a Saturday morning in the sunshine watching my son play footy, and I'm like worried that there's no video for that night because I ran out of time the day before? For what reason am I doing this? And it came to me that not only is it not out and it's not ready, but to make something, I'm going to have to watch the kind of content that I wouldn't watch if I was a YouTube subscriber. And it would be so easy to make more content, but it would be shit. And I don't want to do that. I don't want to take the reputation the channel has for numbers and facts and tests and community and turn it into shit. Got to tick the box. Got to get a video out. Got to make sure that that video is, you know, on topic for something that's going to get the most YouTube views, because that is not my market. And I think it's abundantly clear that it isn't my market and that I wouldn't watch it. So why would I bother? Anyway, I hope that makes sense for you guys. And I hope you aren't disappointed at the end of the 7-day VOD plus 2 streams, Bushka, Fandango. But we're not going anywhere, and we're going to make plenty of content. It's just, I want to make good stuff. Look after yourselves. Appreciate all the support. And, yeah, we're here for a long time to come yet. Until next time, stay safe on the battlefield. Bye for now. Oh, did you like that this was all FPP footage? Because I'm like, playing FPP? FPP's the best.